Good morning, everybody. I'm Old Man Sugarheart. Today we're playing Towers of Aghasba. I want to, give you a hint of what I'm going to do. Aghasba has 3 biomes, temperate, tropical, and arid. It occurs to me now, we might get to, the end game content faster than I expected. That kind of surprises me. Because we've got temperate and tropical. I feel like we don't actually have all that left to do. Hang on, I want to try something. Motion blur is off, so that just lies to me because the motion's super blurry. These go no matter what you do. All fun features, really. Do I have anything delicious to eat? Just berries. That's fine. Nope. 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 That's the stuff. What is this? It looks so special. Alright. So I think we just hop on the journal and figure out what we want to do. I am curious about something called stinky caps. Must have put those away in one of my storage containers. Because there's this giant poop somewhere. Who needs stinky caps? We already did one of the giant poops. I'm not sure how that helped us or if it helped us. History of the Jubanga. Get the relic location from sea god Apsu. That seems interesting. We might do that just because that sounds kind of fun. Good morning, Sugarheart. Hope you had an amazing Thanksgiving. I had a really good Thanksgiving. I didn't get any sleep, but the food was good. The company was good. Yeah, I got 4 stinky caps. Whoops. Get in there, meat. And how many stinky caps do I need? You need 5. Okay. Keep an eye out for one more. I think we go see the sea god. That just sounds fun. Alright. But first we should go to our tropical tree and see what we can do there. But yeah, I made a good turkey. One of the better turkeys I've ever made. So I'm very proud of myself right now. Put some wooden hide in here. Some stone. Is there anything we actually need for the tropical tree? I think there's something that eats mushrooms over there. There's something that eats lettuce. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to grab the lettuce and mushrooms, and we're going to feed the critters. Something eats raro fruit, too. We got a large room for berries. And I think that's good enough. We'll go there, we'll feed a bunch of animals, and that might be enough to grow the tree. Empress flower requires cactus. might be a problem. Because I imagine the cactuses grow in the elder biomes. Wait, where am I? Yeah, this is my zone. Whee! This is where I planted the tree. I wanted to turn this little alcove into a lush wonderland. So far, not so much. There's a little green circle around it. And I've got these little adorable birdies. Little floppy sea turtles. How we doing? Large greetings, melodious human. Are you of the mind to grow the colossal tree? If so, here are the requirements. Yeah. Last thing you need is amity. I already gave you some, and you want cactus. Alright. I think... Then I think what we have to do is the sea god stuff. I say sea god stuff, just god stuff in general. Let's see, there's the death relic out there. We can talk to that guy. Uldra. So many people to talk to. It's really just go in every single direction. Alright, let's start from the village. But yeah, Thanksgiving was nice. It's just a small little one. Just me, the wife and kids, and father-in-law. And we even managed to make the house not a complete mess. A lot in thanks to the kids. I bribed them with video games. I got my son the DLC to Pokemon Violet. And my daughter got Critter Cafe. Which is just about her speed. Like, we played Critter Cafe. Was going to play it a lot, but we're going to stick with just 2 hours. Probably forever. Because there wasn't a lot of depth to it. I think we got, like, the pretty good idea of what the game's about in those 2 hours, and I'm like, okay. Seems like a perfect game for my daughter, but not so much for me. It's just about her speed. She has trouble with the puzzles at 6 years old. Like, it may be closer to like a 7 or 8 year old kind of game, but still good. Hang on, I'm trying to meet with Olsen. Where is he? What are you doing out there? Looks like he's over by that giant skull. My daughter's recently gotten into writing a little bit. Like, it took her a while to read and write because she was adamant that, like, she's only going to learn this if it's, like, 100% necessary. Are you Olsen? You're Shimu. Ma? Hey, you're a Jeet's little apprentice, right? I mean, or his apprentice. Pleasure to meet you. Thanks for fixing up Laturo Bridge so we can all get here to Midhaven. I was just admiring the thing I found. You see this big thing? My dad grew up here and he told me stories about this thing. Never thought I'd see it myself, but this is the multiplayer gate. Looks like the withered eruption didn't scratch the multiplayer gate at all. How lucky for us. We can use this to visit other islands like our own, or invite an outsider to visit our island. Okay. That's the spirit. Yada, yada, yada. Olsen? I went too far north, east, south. But like one thing my daughter has started doing recently is she will write memos. Like last night I was like, hey, you need to go to bed. Go to bed, and in 5 minutes I'm going to come by and see that you are in bed. And then I started working on stream stuff and got distracted. She came downstairs and she's like, I'm mad at you. That took way longer than 5 minutes. And then she handed me a note and it said, Dad, I'm mad at you. That took way more than 5 minutes. And I was like, oh. You're right, dear. I'm sorry. But it was just, I love getting a memo that says the exact same thing that she said to me first. Alright. Hi, Olsen. Oh, young adventurer. Look at what the withered have done to our once mighty Shimu Museum. Hey, how am I? I'm doing good. How are you doing, Emma, son? It's in smithereens. Oh, what travesty, what despair. Visiting this museum as a child is what inspired me to become our tribe's historian. How could the spirits have allowed this to happen? How will we remember our history? Oh, what a calamity. Just rebuild it? Okay. And what do you need? Limestone wood planks and golden nuggets. Wow. I mean, we'll get there. But I don't have any of those things. Alright. Let's try to see the god of the sea. We'll swim out into the abyss. Where am I from? I was born in the frozen mountains of Montana. Beautiful place. Highly recommend. It's too expensive for me to live there now. Now I moved down south into the bayou, where the housing costs are nothing because, you know, I live in a swamp. Which is less nice. But there's people down here. Which is also less nice, but, you know, I do need people to live. Do I see anime? Yeah, occasionally. Oh, what's that one I've been watching? It's like Nichao, My Ordinary Life, Niju, something like that. Kinda has like an Azumanga vibe. But a lot more recent. I've been watching that because it's something I can watch with my kids. They love it. They think it's adorable. And I've seen some very funny clips of it, so I'm like, okay. Alright. Somewhere out here there's a sea god. And it seems like he's on that boat. I think we have to be a little systematic about it. So which character do I like? I don't know. I mean, that's a bad anime to ask me. I don't even remember the characters' names. Like, I really don't watch that much anime anymore. It's kind of a shame. Like, I like anime. But the thing is, I only have time for one hobby, and I chose video games. That's not a boat. That's no moon. It's a space station. We're looking for the sea god. Any idea who that might be? Ooh. Who pokes Apsu, goddess of the sea? Oh, a human pokes. Of course a human is here to disrupt my peaceful rest. I haven't seen your kind in some time. I'd hoped you were all gone eternally. You oversmarted rodents ruin everything, and now you've returned to Aghasba to destroy what little is left. Nothing will stop you, cursed beings. The tsunami I summoned as your vessel was arriving could not stop you. Nothing will. No matter the obstacle, humans always find a way to destroy. As powerful as we gods are, I doubt there's any force that can overpower you humans need to destroy. Sorry. This means nothing. It would require far more than just one human to change. You all need to. We all will. And who are you, king of the humans? You look like the runt of the litter. No, you have no sway with them. In addition to polluting my waterways and deforesting the huge swaths of land, you hunted Jubanga to extinction. What did we do? Are you here to gloat over it? I have not seen one take to the skies in as many years as I can count. There can be none left. Claim to worship them while harvesting them for their precious backfat and Jubanga hoard. You most contradictory humans. I'm so sorry. See for yourself. Climb up the stone pillars of the Anja Rise region. There you will see it. A relic of your undying cruelty. The very device you used to hunt the Jubanga from the skies. Okay. Well, thanks for the chat, Turtle.
Thanks, Granddad.
Let's see. By the way, you really like my streaming? Oh, thank you. By the way, I don't have any emotes. I do have emotes, and I have free ones too. So which game do I play the most? What game do I play the most? Honestly, I play a huge variety of games, a ton. Fights in Tight Spaces is kind of a go-to whenever I have 15 minutes to kill. It's good to have a game like that. I think I have the stamina to make it all the way to the shore, but we'll make it to this tiny island first. So do I have animated emotes? I do. I've got a few. I've got the Sugarheart rave emote. I've got one that with a gun. And I've got a few that dance around and spin. Just mostly placeholders for now. Anyway, let's cut to the chase. You would really like to ask if I would commission an artwork from you. And I'm going to say no. Now, it's nothing personal if you are a real human being out there in the universe. Ooh. Find the relic about Jubanga exploitation. Just down the beach, huh? Now, if you are a real artist, you just can't ask for somebody you just met. What are you? Are you Oh, you're one of these little penguin dudes. Where you going? Cresty. But, yeah. Never buy artwork for somebody who just popped into your stream that day. Like, that's 900% like what scammers do. Like, for the most part, you shouldn't commission art from complete strangers anyway. Like, maybe if somebody had been in part of your streaming community for like a year, like, you're probably safe to like consider it. But if someone just like shows up day one and is like, hey, I would like to sell you an artwork. Like, it's definitely a scam. And even if it wasn't a scam, you're using scam methodologies to make it highly unlikely that you're a trustable person. Are those the towers? Oh, okay. Hang on. It's a little withery up there. Oh, okay, so I see. I've got some difficult withery problems. I've got so many mission objectives just like out there in the ether. Got these blank looking missions out there. I don't know if I can do anything out there. Alright, back to the village. We haven't explored the wither yet, but like, we haven't gotten any tutorial like why we would want to. Like, I got my quests out there, but like, what does it take to survive? Do you just run out there with a torch? How old am I? So old. Extremely old. Not that old. Ooh, limestone. I need that. Boy, it got dark. Where's the moon? It's trying to shine through that way. There it goes. Whoa. Did we break time and space again? We may have. Because that moon is flying rapidly. Where am I? Is that the village? Sure seems like it. But yeah, I'm not super old, but according to my analytics, I'm older than like 80% of my viewers, maybe 90%. So I still don't feel like I'm lying. I mean, I totally am. But I don't feel like it. Alright. I found one limestone. What do I need? Got 0 amity, so I should really be destroying the island now. Alright. So I'm talking to the sea god. Alright, you're the gold merchant, right? I can sell junk to you for nuggets. I can sell junk for gold dust. I can sell gold dust for nuggets. Okay, well. Alright. I do need some golden nuggets. I think I actually know where to find that. Okay, let me get junk. We'll buy like 5 gold nuggets and like whatever dust. Like, what do I need for the ruin? 1 gold nugget. Never mind, we won't go crazy with the nuggets. And what do I need to upgrade Midhaven? Complete the Withered Expedition. Yeah, that's a ways away. Meet the Forest God, Sea God, and Sky God. Okay, we're getting there. Yeah, I read. We'll figure it out. We go back to our little farm here. We grab our junk, sell that to the gold merchant. There we go. We've got lots of it. Anything else we need? Got lots of poop. We've got some gold dust. I don't know why we would need it, but I've got it. Alright, good enough. Is there anything I need to do out here? Rebuild shrines. Rebuild Midhaven to tier 2. So many things. I think we lost Emma. I think this is the wrong portal. Emma was definitely a bot. Like, it's kind of nice. The bots come in here and they try to make a little conversation. They try to enamor you with, like, what's your favorite anime? There. So we've got gold dust and we've got gold nuggets. Do we? We do. Wait. I wanted gold dust. There we go. I just need those more than junk. Okay, we need wooden planks. Which needs limestone. Man, where am I gonna find all this limestone? Hey, Ruins, are you made out of limestone? You're just made out of regular stone. We'll gather wood when we have a chance to. Alright. There we go. Got the golden nugget portion. Now we find limestone, which apparently was on this mountain. We'll check the other side of it. Oh, and also, maybe we go to bed? The sun was moving or the moon was moving so quickly. Like, I feel like it might be day any second now. Where's the moon? Oh, it's right up there. Okay, so it's midnight. I think we should go back and go to sleep. Hustle, hustle, hustle. It's like, I don't need to sleep. I can go all day. But I think it's just better if the stream is mostly during the daytime, you know?